The NFL season is officially here, and this is my final power rankings, or top 10 power rankings, before the season actually starts. If you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe. We're trying to get to 250. We're probably not going to do it since we only have 5 more days before the season starts, which is what my goal was, but I would appreciate it anyway. So we have 2 honorable mentions, and those honorable mentions will be the Packers and the Texans. I almost put the Packers in the top 10. I just didn't yet, especially with the new news that Micah Parsons' back has been hurting. I don't think that's going to be too bad, but I like the Packers in terms of their roster. I think they have a good roster. Obviously, I'm a Vikings fan. I don't like the Packers in general, but I like their roster. And the other one will be the Texans. Texans are, besides the injury with Tank Dell and Joe Mixon, I think they're a really good roster. I'm a big CJ Stroud fan. So yeah, let's get into the top 10. Starting at number 10, we got the Los Angeles Chargers. They're going to stay the same from my last prediction. I don't see how they're going to be a top 5 team, especially. But I can see them winning 9, 10 games this year. I think they have a good roster, especially with Najee Harris returning. And yeah, Najee Harris and Amari Hampton are going to be pretty good together. I like Justin Herbert. I think he's a good quarterback. And I guess we'll just have to wait for the week 1 to see how they perform. If they beat the Chiefs, they're going up. Just saying. Number 9, I got the Minnesota Vikings. I just think they're a complete roster. You know, the only question mark we really have is our corners, which I wouldn't even say that's a question mark. We have bad corner depth, I would say. But I would say our corner depth is what's bad. And then our quarterback, because we don't know how J.J. McCarthy is going to be. But I believe in him. If Sam Darnold can put up 14 games and win 14 games, J.J. McCarthy can win 12, right? Which is what I got us doing. Number 8, I got the Buccaneers, another team that's staying the same from my last ranking. I like Emeka Egbuka. Chris Godwin might play week 1, it seems like, and Tristan Wirfs as well. Mike Evans. They got a good team. They really do. I think they could improve a little bit on defense, but I like Benjamin Morrison that they drafted. I like Bucky Irving, obviously. Pretty much everyone does. There's a lot of players that they have that I like, but I just don't like this team better than the other ones above, obviously. And number 7, I got the Rams going down 1, switching with the other team that's above them. Is Stafford going to be healthy? I think so, probably. But we've seen what it looks like when he isn't playing. They won 5 games that year. But they got Puka and Devontae. They got Kyren Williams. They do have a good team. I think their corners need to be better, which is probably who they're going to try to draft next year. But outside of that, I don't hate their team. I think they're a good team. I think they'll win. You know, I did my predictions already, so if you want to go see what I think they're going to make this season, go check it out. And this video isn't really my predictions at all. It's just who I think are the top 10 teams coming into the next year. At number 6, we got the Denver Broncos. I think the Broncos, I just like the Broncos more than the Rams in terms of the team. I think Nick Bonito's going to have a great year. Franklin Myers is going to have a good year. Jahdae Barron's going to probably try to be in the front runner for offense or defensive rookie of the year. J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey are a good 1-2 punch. I think their receivers do need to step up a little bit, but maybe Evan Ingram will have a good year. I just like the team overall. I think outside of receiver, they don't have a true number 1 receiver. Courtland Sutton, I like him and all, but I don't think he's like this number 1 elite receiver, which the Broncos probably need. Number 5, I got the Bills staying the same. A lot of people have the Bills at top 3. I don't. They're not top 3. They don't have a number 1. They're like the Broncos. They don't have a number 1 receiver, but they do have a quarterback, which is really all that matters. They have the 2nd best quarterback in the league, who is amazing. He's elite. He can make any team good. So that's why I have him so high. Otherwise, they'd probably be top 16, like very bottom, if Josh Allen didn't carry his team like he did every year. Number 4, I got the Detroit Lions. I think roster-wise, they are better than the Vikings. They're better than the Packers, and they're better than the Bears. That doesn't mean I think they're going to win 13 games. It's just who's the best team based on roster. And it would change depending on next week and the week after that and the week after that. But yeah, I think Detroit Lions, roster-wise, have one of the best. Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta, Jameson Williams, Kirby Joseph, Brian Branch, Terran Armstead, Aiden Hutchinson. They have a really, really, really good roster, and I'm kind of jealous about that because I like their roster. Number 3, I got the Kansas City Chiefs. I think roster-wise, again, they are really good. They are going to start slow probably because they don't have Rashee Rice. They might not have Jalen Royals. So their number 1 receiver is going to be Xavier Worthy, he's good, don't get me wrong. But it's just him, Hollywood Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Travis Kelce. Not a very good roster. Isaiah Pacheco, though, they do have a really good defense. So we'll see. It's Patrick Mahomes. They're going to win games anyway. It's just how it goes. Number 2, I got the reigning Super Bowl champs, Philadelphia Eagles. I did put them down 1 due to the team above them. Obviously, you guys can tell what team that is. The team I have winning the Super Bowl. But I like the Eagles. I do think they are they're probably going to be slightly worse than last year because they lost a lot of key players like Josh Sweat and stuff. But I think overall, they will win enough games to win their division and to go to the Super Bowl. But obviously at number 1, I got the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are a team that I think will win the Super Bowl this year. It's just they have that complete roster. They have Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, and Isaiah Likely. They have Ronnie Stanley, Tyler Linderbaum. They got the best secondary in the league with they got Odafe Owe. They got Malachi Starks. They got just a complete roster all over. Sorry, I'm just blanking right now. But yeah, I just think they have the best roster in the league, and I think they're going to win the Super Bowl as long as their team can finally beat teams in the playoffs. Now, it's going to probably be hard, but I think they have the roster to do it. I picked them to win the Super Bowl if you look at my NFC predictions, which I have also my season predictions at the end. It just made sense to me that they're going to win the Super Bowl this year, and yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and on Wednesday I will have my official Week 1 predictions. Football's back!